We have now reports about the rockfall and cracks appearing in the Keilir Mount in the Reykjanes Peninsula near the Litli-Hrútur. The Odafell seismogram shows evidence for earthquakes. When you look at the surface, the Litli-Hrútur lava field is actually yet hot. The steam is rising from it. The water is evaporating from there, although the surrounding area are covered in snow. Keilir, when you look close up, you can see the shape of a hill as a slightly changed. It's not the perfect conical shape it was. There are cracks, deep cracks, appearing in the area between the Litli-Hrútur and the Keilir. And rockfall, huge rockfall, some of them as big as a car, have fallen from the Keilir downhill. And this is all due to the earthquake swarms that we had over the past month in the Reykjanes Peninsula, creating a blooming of the earthquakes, appearing cracks in the Grindavik. I will call it as a dry eruption. And this dry eruption led to the town be evacuated. Although it is winter and the land is covered in snow, we see steam rising yet. And there is evidence now, today, for the boiling of the magma in the Grindavik, as you can see, and the switching of the volcanic and the tectonic lines of the earthquake, also evidence for boiling. This is all accommodation of the movement of the Grindavik being distributed in the Reykjanes Peninsula, and this may lead to eruption. I have a video about the future of these cracks, as they are the easiest pathway for any future magma rising to the surface and erupting as a new volcano. This is quite possible that the Litli-Hrútur and Fagradalsfjall will continue. When the mid-Atlantic reaches the Iceland, it has created several peninsulas. One of them is the Reykjanes Peninsula, created by the volcanic system that you see the names of them here. They are tectonically similar to the bottom edge shear structures that we see in the rocks. Is the extension creating fault lines, and the fault lines, through them the lava may erupt. We see them in micro scale in the rocks. You can make it with a plasticine if you have the time. A model of that, and the extension can create fault lines that the lava can rise through them. In the case of the systems, these systems are directly connected to the mantle. Fagradalsfjall volcano was such a volcanic system. We found that with this discovery that this Fagradalsfjall was connected actually to the earth mantle through a dike. The dike is fed by the mantle. And as the eruption happens in this area in 2021 in Fagradalsfjall, 22 in the Meradil, and Litli-Hrútur in the 2023, it may happen and extend to the years beyond. From 2025, will be a slight angle toward the east, as you see in the other systems parallel to it toward the east. And by 2030, it's quite possible that this system may reach the Reykjanes or the suburbs of it. This is the day that you will see the volcanoes actually erupting inside the town or near the outskirts of the town. This is a scary scenario. And this is one of the several scenarios that may happen. This volcanic system may not reach as far as the Reykjavik, but in this model that I presented, if it reaches there, that will be just outskirts of the town.